Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you White Ranger from the Legacy series by Bandai and White Ranger from the Lightning Collection by Hasbro. The Legacy White Ranger comes with only the Saba sword, but the Lightning version comes with the Saba sword, an alternate pair of hands, a blast effect, and also an unmasked Tommy head. Let's check out the Saba sword. The head of the sword is a bit different. You can see that the Legacy has red eyes and black only at the sides, but the Hasbro version has black stripes on top with gold at the side instead, and no red eyes. I think the red eyes is a good touch to it because that's how it looks like in the show. For the gold coin, both are sculpted quite decently, but the Legacy version on the left is definitely better looking. Down to the blade area, you can see that the design is very similar and both are sculpted and it's really great. For the blade, the Legacy version has a sculpted texture on this end, on this side of the blade, but there is no sculpted texture on the Hasbro version. And also the Hasbro version, the silver part of the blade is a bit shorter. Hasbro White Ranger comes with a pair of alternate hands, which is a fist and also open hand. So he has a pair of fists, left and right, and a gripping hand on the right hand and an open palm left hand. He comes with this blast effect where there is a hole at one side of it to make this effect. And of course, the Tommy head. I think this head really does look good. It does resemble Jason David Frank. For the Legacy version, the saber sword is put in the holder by inserting it through the back. But for the Hasbro version, you can just insert it from the top. Here's a closer look at both White Rangers. The Legacy version has a really well sculpted head and definitely a good paintwork, just like the other Legacy Rangers. His armor is also well sculpted, right down to his belt, and also the gauntlet on the arms and the calf area. For the Hasbro version, the head is also well sculpted, but you always have to look out for paintwork. You can see here there's a bit of gold paint bleed, but that's just a minor one, so I'm still okay with that. So overall, my own piece is quite okay. The armor is also well sculpted. The shield over here is also a bit softer compared to the Legacy version, which is harder. I can barely press it down, but for the Hasbro version, it's really soft. The belt has a black outline, which I feel is a nice touch compared to the Legacy where there is no black outline. Here's a back view of the figure. You can really see the creases on the costume because just like in the show, the costume is really made up of just cloth. And here's a side profile. Here's size comparison with Lord Z. The Legacy White Ranger looks slightly taller than Lord Z, but I think in a battle scene, Lord Z will still look quite decently scaled with the Legacy version. Here's Golda. Here's Captain America from Marvel Legends. And Pizza Spidey. You can see that the Marvel Legends actually scales well with the Power Rangers from the Lightning Collection. Which White Ranger do you prefer? Share it in the comments below. Do stay tuned for more comparison videos, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.